My name's Adrian Lopez. I'm at the Loose Machine Company, and we're at Born Free 6. Obviously, it's all about watching the builders, battle it out to make their deadline and just build the ripping shit that they can within that year. It's awesome that Loser's like part of it, So it's more than just the bikes now. It's actually people coming out and from all over the world, wherever, and it's rad. I was just digging through every night for the past week. I've just been digging through and seeing like, oh shit, they're coming from here. They're broke down here. Now they're in Venice Beach, touching the ocean, and it's rad. Big thing. Cool. I don't know.
My name's Brandon Holstein with the Speed Merchant. We've been involved for the past, I believe, 3 to 4 years now. We've been a sponsor ever since we got involved. It's a big show. It's the biggest show on the West Coast as far as I'm concerned, and the premier show. I went to Born Free 2 that was in Long Beach, and that was in my backyard. I mean, I live in Long Beach. So since then, and then the next ones we've been to. Speed Merchant is myself, my other 2 partners, Denver Dan and Mark Kawakami. And it's the 3 of us came together. We all have similar ideas. We were trying to build a brand and focus on parts that are there to help improve the bike. We've got apparel, accessories, we do our own parts line. And it's just 3 like-minded guys coming together to build something that we're passionate about.
My name is Steve Sayre. I'm from Moon Eyes in Japan, actually, but I'm here with Moon Eyes USA. We're here at the Born Free 6 show. Mike and Grant approached Moon Eyes, and they wanted to do something because they've been coming to our show in Japan, which is held in December, first Sunday of December every year. And I guess the idea was to connect Moon Eyes' show in Yokohama, Best in Show bike, and the builder. They're brought to Japan for the show, and the bike is on display and part of the poster and the guest, and everybody has a good time. So.
My name's Mike Lowney. I work for the factory, Harley-Davidson Motor Company. I'm out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Coming out here to enjoy the beautiful California weather and hang out at Born Free 6. It's our 3rd year here. Super stoked to be here. It's one of those things where Mike and Grant have put a tremendous thing together. They're really growing the face of motorcycling into the future, and we're just happy to be here and be a part of it. And then we brought some new model stuff, we brought some early model stuff. So it's kind of just a dichotomy of the old world and new world coming together, just like what a good motorcycle show should be. Thanks for having us.
My name is Brian Cook. Some people call me Blackie. Mario calls me Blackie. We are at Born Free 6 here in Orange County, California. I have been to every Born Free, and this is by far the best one. The weather's been amazing. Getting in and out, they really did great with the logistics of getting everyone in and out of here, so it was a lot smoother, and I mean, the bikes are fucking incredible. So every year it is mind-boggling what these guys do. Born Free in general, I mean, from the very first one when it was like 300 bikes in a small, tiny parking lot, to the next year when it was in Long Beach and it was like 3,000 bikes on a closed-off street, to this now where it's people from all over the world. So in 6 years, that progression is crazy, and it just shows like how many people are into motorcycles. And shit, 2 wheels is 2 wheels, so it's fun. And there's some 3 wheels too, some trikes out here too, but it's just awesome, and what Grant and Mike have done is really incredible, and it furthered my experience in motorcycles. So, and I'm sure it's doing it to a lot of other people too. Thank you guys.